Hello. Hi. I am here. Uh, I had the most, we'll call it girl dinner as possible. Um, Work got out late for me. Normally, I like to be done with the meeting at 7 and then continue and then log off work at 7. But what happened was is that the meeting ended and I still had work to do. I don't know. Today felt like a real struggle to get anything done. Like making my brain do work was difficult. Um, but I finally somehow my brain finally woke up at like 6:30, and even though I was working throughout the meeting and I even had to talk during the meeting, I had to um, I had to still go and finish the rest of the work, which is all fun and everything. We love that, absolutely love it. But I didn't. I still hadn't eaten dinner because that's usually my dinner time too. Is my decompress between work and this, and ended up not being able to eat dinner. Like I have a whole like leftover thing. I almost bought pizza because I was like I just need something. Um, but no, I ended up just standing at the refrigerator eating a slice of ham and wrapped in cheese and some American cheese, which is fine. It's not a whole meal. I'm gonna eat after this. Gonna make myself some biscuits, probably make some eggs. I also made some ice cream yesterday, so I'll have that for dessert even later. What a delightful time that is. Are these the new ones? I think these are the new ones. These stupid seagulls. I forgot they come over here just to poop on your stuff. Anyways, how are y'all doing today? Sorry, I just tried to breathe and almost died. Because what is breathing without choking? When the air tries to take you down. Like, why are we? Why am I like this? This is not the view I want. Hang on a second. I'm fixing because I didn't get to set up until like legit right before I started streaming. I don't have the quite the view that I want and like to have when I do this. Um, let's go to this one. There we go. There we go. That's delightful. All right, let us continue. Anyways, I hope y'all's Thanksgiving was nice. Mine was delightful. It was easy. It was small. I did miss my family, but it is what it is. But I did order something that hopefully gets here. Just in general, I don't know if I got scammed or not, but I just want it to be good. Um, I ordered a 3 monitor setup, like travel setup, and it could be a scam. It could just be the setup, and I have to buy the monitors independently. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It should show up. But if that happens, then there's a high chance that I start visiting uh, my family more often because it's easier. Goodness gracious, how are these so bad? That's wild. At least they don't look like they're about to give you tetanus anymore, I suppose. I guess that's a good thing. Wouldn't want that. I think I've got my I don't know what it is, 10 yearly tetanus shot because something always happens on every year ending in 5 to me that requires me to have to get it. And last year I think I got it a little bit early um because I had a issue with my finger. I didn't get to clean this up from the last time I played, so that's why we haven't started the day. Also, I should probably open this just to make sure everything's going how it. Why are you on this screen? You're so dumb. Okay. All right. Microphone's working. Audio's working. Audio could be a little bit louder for y'all. Not for me. It's annoyingly loud because there's seagulls. So many seagulls that will not shut up. Mopping the diving board. I don't think I've ever seen a dirty diving board, which is blows my mind that that's a thing I have to worry about in this game. But I guess I haven't seen that many diving boards in general, so. Anyways, I want to make some great strides today. See if we can really do one more expansion of the park. Hire another person, like a maintenance person or someone to work in the thing. That'd be great. I just need I can't be doing this all day by myself. This is a lot. But we do have Tiny Pants now hired on as the cashier. We had to let Picture of a Crook go. She was doing not enough work and too many break. All right, fixing all the things because somehow people are just dive bombing these chairs. Also not entirely sure how these get dirty because I guess if you just go sit. No, I don't know how these get dirty. I don't understand. You shower before you get out here. I'm just glad I don't have to fix these. That would be upsetting. Okay. I think we got everything. We have all the stuff there. Okay, I think we're ready to open for the day. We have $4,000. This is fantastic. Let me go ahead and grab some flyers. All right, let's start this process. Everyone, come one, come all. We got water. Don't get hit by a car. Already on the way. Okay. Hello, puppy. That's an Iggy right there. You can't mistake that pointy face. It's big enough. It could be a whippet. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. You're so extra. Come to my park. Hope you fall down. Can't stand these people. Now I have to go clean up all the poop that they just dropped. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's so fast. Okay. There's so many people hanging out there. Let's go clean up the poop. At least it's bird poop and not human poop. This is mildly more understanding. But still gross. Okay. The birds. Goodness gracious. This is fine. This is fine. They're just birds. I mean, they could choose not to poop while flying. Like sit on a tree and then poop. I don't know. It just seems like a lot. That's okay though. That's okay. All right. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. Got all the bird poop. I don't know how to make this not happen as much. Okay. Alright, getting everyone. Great. Love this for you. I would like to change the floor. I don't know how to do that. Like, this is not the standard floor, I don't think. Let's go here. A mini loan. Don't need. Want to hire someone. Still can only hire one person. Okay, you go have a break after working for 5 minutes. Adult slight pass for 4 hours. There you go. 6 hours teen. No pass. I'm exponentially faster than any of my workers, which is wild. And fine. Kyla, 4 hours. Teen, slight pass. Okay. 4 hours. Adult. No slight pass. Don't even think about getting on a slide. I will kick you out. 6 hours senior. Alright, there you go. 6 hours senior. Fantastic. Blake, 6 hours senior slight pass. I'll be there to get your stupid lemonade. Give me a hot second. 4 hours senior. Six hours teen. I don't know if I can deal with all these people who can't seem to get themselves into the pool. You stood on the thing. Why do I have to push you in? Zyla, 4 hours. Adult. Slight pass. Alright. There you go. We got a dead-ish person. Oh no, they're dead. Get in. You're so annoying. I'm gonna go heal this person before the ambulance comes in. Then I have to pay them something. I refuse. Oh, that's what this is. Okay. There we go. This water is particularly rough. All right. Look, it's like it didn't even happen before. There we go. That's how we fix things. Okay, we got someone waiting for... Oh, they're done waiting, I guess. That's fine. There we go. Trash. I don't know how that person's still stinky if they're in the pool. Like, at some point, the gross has to wash off, but I guess not. I need my gun. I like how they do enjoy being shot. if they're dirty, but no one else is. Sometimes they're like, "Oh, this is great," but sometimes they're like, "I hate everything about this." Um, Ketchup. Enjoy your hot dog. There you go. Oh no, this pool got gross too. I have no space in my inventory. There we go. Oh, we need someone who wants a lemonade. Here you go. Enjoy. For some reason, that's a $35 lemonade. So you better enjoy it. Jump. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's clean some of these up because they're stupid to continue to walk through the puddles. I feel like it's very easy to see when something's wet and dry here. But they seem to struggle. Man, I need to like invest in chlorine or something. Alright. Cool. That's what I want. Oh, why is it so gross? Ew, that was particularly rank. Oh, that's because someone pooped here. Because some heathen pooped here. Ugh, they're so annoying. Incredibly annoying. 2. There you go. Oh my gosh. You walked into me. I'm gonna need you to understand that it's not my fault. You walked into me. Oh my gosh, people. Witness me. Identify. Hey, Queen Jazz, how you doing? I'm doing all right. It's been a day. I'm a little bit on the tired side. I didn't get good sleep last night, but that's not shocking, honestly. Oh, did I do the wrong thing? Wow. Pretty sure that's what it said. You're a teen with... Oh, I'm sorry. Slide pass was on. Tiny Pants? I don't even know where you are. I'm going to drop kick this person in. I somehow tripped over nothing. I didn't even get to get in there. Now I'm mad at you. Right? Tired Club for life. I was probably still awake when you got up to teach seminary. That's the level of tired I am. I didn't want to be awake, but I was. And that's carried on throughout the day, where I just wanted to be asleep, but I was awake. I wonder if this is what it's like to actually own a pool, where you're just constantly having to clean and fix it all the time. That's how I feel like motorcycles are. Like you're always just one step off from having to fix something. Like I remember we have some friends from church. I can't even find the plug to fix this issue. I'm pretty sure there's a poop in here now that I think about it. I must locate it though. At least it's the end of the day, and that's great. Good. This is good. People were pretty upset about the whole poop thing, which, understandable. Oh, goodness gracious. Anyway, how's your day going? This music completely is not how I feel currently at all. That's okay. I'm looking forward to dinner after this, though. Ooh, that's the worst. That's kind of where I was yesterday with a headache. Not so much cold, because if I was cold, I just went and became a burrito. But, and I actually had to poke my head out today because I got a package. And I was like, oh, it's cold out here. This is nice. I should go outside. But I was like, oh, no, I have to work. So I didn't get to go outside. But who knows? Maybe at the end of stream, I'll pop outside on my patio and it'll be pleasant and chilly out there. Because that's all I want is to be cold for once. Well, I'm always cold. But for it to not be an internal cold. I want it to be external. I want winter. But not like snowy, because snowy sucks. Alright. Okay. Just staying on top of all this. I don't know how we can hire someone. Hopefully, I can... I can... Oh, I don't have any space in my inventory. One moment. Hopefully I can fix that with the research point. Okay. I do feel there's probably a better place to drop this. Okay, I think it went back into the back. Oh, who was so... Goodness gracious, dirty people. Oh no, why is your library so cold? Ugh. Oh, a 2-hour IEP meeting? That's a lot. Have you read any of those living library things that I've been sending on Instagram? They're fascinating. Or The Library is Alive. I forget the actual name of the series. I think they're supposed to be poems, but I don't read them as such. Very fascinating. Very cool. Oh, this fully is broke. Okay. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Let's go see. Well, let's do... Okay, let's not do that. Okay, this is... There we go. Okay, pick up trash. Pick up trash. The trash really goes up when the pans are full, or whatever these are full. Trash cans are full. Oh, that's the worst. That's literally one of the worst things that could happen. Ugh. Hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. Though it's still cold here today, so tomorrow's going to be still cold for you, I assume. Alright, water clearing up. Water's clearing up. Great. Love it. Love it. There we go. Get out of the pool. There we go. I don't think I sold but maybe one hot dog and one lemonade because I just fully said I don't have time. There's something very satisfying about the sparkles. I don't know why they think they need... I guess they want to control how much energy is or how much electricity is being used, but also like make it easier for people to make adjustments. But I mean, I will say when I was in summer school, there were a couple of years where I think they were contemplating taking us to a different school because the AC went out. Because, we would just die in the classroom and there was no learning getting done. And they wouldn't fix it for whatever reason. They thought we would be okay, but no, it's too hot for that. It's real dumb, honestly. By the way, this game got an update. And so now we can do like spas and stuff. We can make like a nice I just can't. Okay, this is fine. We can now make spas and saunas, I think, and just kind of a wellness update, they call it. All right, let's see. I don't want a jukebox. Okay, that cool. I want to have more people. Floor tool. Okay. This is money based. Okay, I can do that. I want this. Do I want to expand the park? I do. Great. Do we want more expensive tickets? We could get a ticket machine so they can buy their own tickets. That's incredible. Oh. Okay, we need one more research point. So we're going to go to bed and we're going to make it happen. One more research point so we can hire one more person. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. When I worked at LIT, I ended up just fully working on having a space heater because I just was forever cold. There was no hope. And now that I have this heater that I got for my birthday, it's great. Oh, now I have to clean all this up. I expanded the park. This is great. Look at this. We have so much more space. Kind of sad we can't really use it, but you know what? That's okay. I need to finish painting the park. I just realized that's not something I have done yet. Also need to throw this away. Yes, the tiny trash bag so I can do this. And sledgehammer all the things. Right. Great. What is this death slide thing? Oh, I can actually go up here. Oh, that's sick. Fun. This is one of those slides where someone flies off, and dies. A good time if you know. At this point, I don't think I have any positions, but next research point, I will absolutely hire you on. Okay, and then we're going to pay attention to the park over yonder. Did I even turn it on? I did. Okay, or open is what most people would call it. Opening a park. These things are absolutely death traps out here, but you know what? That's okay. Can I fix this? Is this fixable? No, it's not. It's beyond repair. And you know what? That's fine. That is fine. Okay. And now we have graffiti. We got to worry about all the people out here. Yeah, I need to start finding the people who are coming in, trying to get in for free and stuff. So I can earn more star points. Points towards a star. You know, that's what I say. Star points. I don't know what that was. I got some sort of thing, but notification from Steam. Achievement, that's what it's called. Okay, let me go check in on the park over here. Someone wants lemonade, someone wants a hot dog. This person wants a hot dog with ketchup. Feast. Feast, you heathen. Hello, you want all the things. You want the deluxe lemonade is what I'm going to call it. Here you go. Is the stream running poorly right now? Hang on a second. Okay. Here we go. Oh, come on. Now we need to figure out what kind of things need to go on the rest of the park. It's not like these people are running. Why are you slipping? Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Okay. We got the research point. All right. We want hiring level up. Yes. Hey, now we can hire someone new. All right, let's see. Queen Jazz, yes, you are now hired for $81 a day. Queen Jazz, you have a job here. Let me assign you to a thing. There we go. All right, you want ice. There you go. All right. Here you go, Queen Jazz. You are this dude with the deadest eyes. Yeah. It's called your paycheck. Is someone drowning? I feel like someone's drowning. Yeah, that is exactly what's happening. All right. Good. We now have someone working that one, and now I can focus on either hot dogs and building up the park. There's no such thing. Yeah, there's no such thing as quarterly bonus. What you can get is a stipend for, like, you can come swim in the park anytime when you're not on the clock. You can come here and swim. Yep. That's it. That's what it is. Oh, man. I hate when that happens. All right, let's see. Okay. Great. Let's grab this. Sorry you're sitting beside a stinky, smelly trash can. I don't know how I keep missing the trash can. It's really annoying. How's your first day going? Are you having a good time? It's not too hot? Oh, you're selling to people. All right. You're a good one. I like this activity. Sorry about the pool. It's gross. Let me just clean this up for y'all real quick. Please don't wow about this. That's crazy. All right. No, that's just a perk of the job. Develop some strength and stuff. You don't get workman's comp because you're sore. You can, that's solved by sitting down. Snacks. Oh my gosh. I'm not. What? All right. I just wanted to back up so I can mop this puddle and quit falling in it. Snacks. You get a stipend to have one free snack and one free drink when you're here, swimming in your time off. You don't get all your snacks free. We never make money then. Every Friday, like Taco Bell did for me, every Friday, you can have $10 worth of food for free. That doesn't get you much here because that's a $30 hot dog. Goodness gracious. Oh, I have to clear graffiti now. That's annoying. Definitely need someone to specifically do cleaning tasks here. Yeah, just ignore the fact that I'm doing this. Enjoy your poop. Oh my goodness. Okay. You want a plain hot dog? I got you. There you go. Did I just clean this pool? Oh, there's a poop in there. That's why. Ugh, I really thought I'd be done dealing with poop at this point. And the people are so dumb. There we go. There we go. Shouldn't have to clean up poop, but here we are. Oh, good. You're back at work. Oh, I guess you're on break. That's cool, I guess. Oh, I have to go get lemonade stuff. Oh my goodness. There's a lot going on today. Alright, let's go. There we go. And you just want lemonade with ice. Got it. I really need to invest in some stuff. Truly just the most brilliant of minds in this pool. There we go. Yes, yes. End of day. Fantastic. That's really good profits today. Not as many tips, but good profits. But I guess the tips wouldn't be as high because I haven't decorated the other side of the park, which is fine. I'm not upset about this. I don't know. I thought there was someone standing there for a second, and then it wasn't okay. But it's okay now. All right. Yes. Trash. De-trash. Repair the small quarter slide. I will when I get there. Leave me alone. Right now I'm mopping everything. Hello, welcome in. I'm sorry for the low energy me today. It happens. Also, it feels like I've taken my iron every other day, so I'm just struggling because I forgot. But also needed to not take it as often because probably have too much of a buildup. I can usually tell when I start getting heart flutters that I've had too much iron. Mop the puddle. Goodness gracious. Matching vibes, indeed. I really thought I was going to have more energy. I actually felt like I was waking up at like 6:30. And then when I realized I wasn't going to get dinner, I got a little bit bummed out. But, I mean, ham and cheese, it's fine. Rolled up. It's fine. I don't think I realized that's how we were getting XP. I don't think I realized XP was... And anytime I did something like that, like clean something, I got a point for it. Had no clue. All right, there we go. I just wish I could have a hammer that moves just a little bit faster. Like everything does everything just a wee bit faster. Okay. Made it. Shouldn't have, but I did. I just realized there's a lady terrified on the diving board. Alright. Solve that problem. Have a good night. Get out of the pool. Everyone else left. I'm so glad I can now change the floor here because it's kind of gross over on this side. Mop all the things. I wonder how many more I have to, how many more points I need just to get more people to hire. Because I just need a small battalion of people to work this park. And as long, but honestly, the more things I have to do like this, the more research points I get. So I don't know. I don't know. There we go. We're here for the sparkles. I have to go through and clean everything still. And that's fine. I just don't want another set of seagulls coming through and ruining the ground with their poop. I already struggle with puddles because people are stupid. They continue to either walk into me, trip over the mop, or they're just dumb. So dumb. I feel like no one's actually using these. I think maybe those are just to be pretty or something. I don't know. Come on. Come on. He didn't like me being on that side. Alright. Oh, graffiti. That side. Great. There is graffiti over here. Hot dogs are what? I don't know, but y'all's graffiti is stupid. At least make it cool somehow. Yes. Mop and then hammer. Hammer. Okay. Oh, this is dirt. I didn't even see this until it highlighted. Alright. Then we have that whole other side over there. I need a trash bag. Hopefully these aren't too bad. Let's try that again with words. Luckily, these aren't too bad. Okay, I got my trash bag. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh, good. The banana got cleared. Once the banana cleared it, it looks all pretty and stiff. Well, that's nice. Anything else? Oh, we have this trash bag, which I have too much stuff in my hands. You know, that's okay. That's fine. I feel like I don't have enough trash cans now, but I have so many. Okay. Let's just pop out all the trash that could be taken up so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. There we go. Nice throw indeed. I'm a pro. There we go. Hey. Okay. Y'all never heard of me. All right. Good. All the trash has been gathered. I don't think everything is clean though. This is all clean. I think I remember doing that. Are these clean? Those are clean. These are not, though it's hard to tell even though they are off-white. These should be clean. Yeah. All right, so let's continue. Why a backpack that only holds 4 items? That's my inventory already. Though my inventory actually holds 5 items. I'm not sure what that does. Destroy building. I don't know why I'm worried about taking out the ground. Yes. All right. We got trash here. Can I do this without... Okay. Now I need this again. That's kind of annoying. I should get a backpack that can hold only 4 items. That sounds like a pocket. I guess it depends on the size of the backpack, of course. Excuse me. All right, we're almost done cleaning up this side, but only almost. Then we'll have to figure out what slides we want because we should have more slides on the list. Which is fine. I like a slide. Maybe a high dive board. That would be fun too. This park is so huge in the middle of town, and that's kind of weird. Okay, now I just need to mop up the stuff, and I guess remove all the random bushes that shouldn't be out here. I don't mind the trees and the rocks, but the bushes are in the way. Okay, so I can just do that. Cool. Return from whence you came. I'm trying to decide what I want to eat for lunch on Friday because my Friday lunch group hasn't eaten together in a couple of weeks. And so now I'm like, what do I want to eat on Friday? But I can never tell because sometimes early in the week I'm like, ooh, I really want this thing. And sometimes that actually gets satiated. And then I'm like, I don't want to eat that again. Or maybe I do. Who knows? But I definitely need to think about it, start thinking about it now, because then I'll get a text like, what do we want to eat on Friday? And it's like, I don't know. There we go. Oh, welcome back. What's for dinner? I forgot I can drop some wings. Ooh, fun. I think I need to get stuff to make gumbo now that I know how to make it. Because you, of course, taught me, and I actually had a couple of lessons in gumbo. So good. I've thought about it, and I'm like, I should make some gumbo. Today would have been a good day for gumbo if I had made it yesterday, but um, I don't have the stuff for it right now. But I definitely should make some gumbo. Extra sausage. Ooh, that sounds good. Make some gumbo. Yesterday I decided I was like, I don't have a lot of groceries right now because mentally I'm bad at math and calendars, and so I didn't realize I was actually going to be able to buy groceries, so I didn't, um, because rent was due and stuff. Anyways, I ended up um, remembering that I had some hash browns in there from a meal deal that I got at HEB, and made myself a hash brown casserole. Found a recipe that I had all the ingredients for, and I was like, "Oh, this is fun." Uh, it was pretty good. I think it definitely needed some more seasoning. I knew it was going to need more seasoning when it was like just salt and pepper. I'm like, that's not enough, but good try. But it was good. I enjoyed it. Nothing special, but I did make truly HEB meal deals are wild. That you do have to buy kind of the most expensive things for it, but then everything else you get is free, and that's delightful. Absolutely delightful. It was actually part of a. I got something that I didn't like, some vodka sauce, and I had to buy some meatballs, which I've been eating on those for about 3 weeks. I got two large bags of those, so I finally was able to. But anyways, part of the meal deal were some. Oh, I don't even know. There was a salad. There was some other stuff, but one of the things that some Texas toast, garlic bread. Um, but then you also got some hash browns. I was like, I don't know how this works as a dish. Um, but I did get it, and it was delicious. Um, I didn't like the vodka sauce. I don't know why I continue to try to like pasta. I don't enjoy eating it. Um, there are certain dishes of pasta that I do like lasagna, and what's the other one? Ravioli. I love ravioli. Um, okay, let's see what else we can do. Modern showers, maintenance decorations, janitor staff adds workers who manage trash and spills, puddle highlights. All right, we'll highlight the puddles first. We'll highlight we'll do maintenance decorations, and we'll give janitor staff, though we can't really do that currently. And then we shall go to bed. Whee. All right, next day. All right. Let's make sure we have everyone ready to go. We got Tiny Pants and we got Queen Jazz out here for some reason dabbing on the haters, I guess. I don't know. Boop. It is open. All right, let's go put some stuff out here. Yeah, let's put a pool or something out here. Okay, so we want pool. Okay, I do want it to snap. This is great right here. And then I want a launch board, which is somehow different. There we go. If I do snap, that's nice. Then I don't have to worry about that. Can I combine pools? Or is that not allowed? I guess it's not allowed. What a bummer. That'd be nice. How do you make a bigger pool? Oh, and I forgot we can have jacuzzis now. And then we can have a snack vending machine. There we go. We want snacks right here. And we do want to give everyone a place to hang out here if they so wish to. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. We'll also put some toilets over here. Maybe not too close to the sitting, hanging out area. I do find that's a little bit disconcerting. Okay. And I guess we do want a trash can out here. 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 Maybe right here. There we go. Oh, that's me. That's me. Here we go. Okay. Let's go build all the things. So what's going on this week for you? I heard there was a band concert. I assume it's the Christmas one, but it feels a little bit too early, but... 3 concerts in a row? What do you mean? That's a lot of concerts. Way too many. Oh my goodness. Alright, we do need to fill up this. Also need to go get a hot dogs for the folks. Alright. And then we'll go too crazy at first. Alright, let's go get ketchup. Alright, we're out of hot dogs. Let's also check here. We're good on lemonade. So let's get hot dog and let's get... Oh my goodness. 4 hours, senior, slight pass. These breaks are such a weird thing to have to incorporate. You can sit down and do this job. No one's making you stand up. Okay, you take over. All right. Okay, hot dogs. I fly. All right. I slipped. This is delightful. I can't with these puddles. Saturday's church. Oof, that's a lot of... As much as I love music events, I guess, I don't necessarily want to have that many all in a row. I don't like being busy like that. Granola? Where do I get supplies? Sup, fella? Where do I get supplies for the vending machine? I guess this could be in the vending machine. Let's see. I've actually have no idea how this works. Okay. We got granola because that's what people want when they go to a pool. What are y'all singing at church choir? I remember being in the choir at church and that was great. Some of my favorite songs, I don't think I've ever heard a recording of some of them. And that makes me sad because there are some really good ones. Don't stand up now. Now's not the time. He's like, no, not again. I'm sinking through the chair. Man, don't you hate when you fuse with the chair? I know I do. You can't be stupid your whole life, my guy. Their pathing makes me sad. Where are you at? You're supposed to be working over here. Someone's drowning. Someone wants some lemonade. Hang on, let me get your lemonade first. Now you can not drown. Do you think you could not? There you go. Okay. You just want to lemonade. Cool. Here you go. Don't go bragging. Alright, gotta clean up the mess. Because y'all are filthy, horrible people who don't clean up your trash. Oh, there you are. You're back. Yay. Hey. Thank you for using the trash can, I think. I love how this guy continues to jump into the pool even though there's no water in it. Oh, now you're afraid? You just jumped in. Okay. I ain't messing around with you people anymore. I regret everything. That might be one of my favorite comments from this game. I regret everything. Are you kidding me? I'm right here. Okay. Patience. Patience. Okay, what I need to do is get something out of my hand, and what I don't need is this. There we go. We place it gently on the table. Let's repair this before, I don't know, it decides to crumble to pieces. Yes, become clean. Become clean and be fixed. Really want to get this chlorine business taken care of. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm going to have a vendetta against all these stupid puddles. 100%. I'm over it. These puddles suck. I don't know why I can't seem to get on the right side of them and then I keep falling in them. Okay. For a second there, I thought someone was drowning and I was going to have to save them. But no, it's just trash. It's just trash floating in my pool. Someone is peeing in the pool? Alright, trash. Trash. Alright. Well, since I'm here, may as well do this activity. I just need to push one more cheater. Okay, the hot dog line is a bit long. Also, Kyla, get it together. You want mustard on your stupid hot dog? Here you go. I did get him, but also got her, which means we lost out on money on that. That makes me sad. Get in the thing. Okay. Decoration needs improvement. Shut up. All of you, shut it. Shut your whole mouth. Shut your face up. Shut up about my park. Y'all are the ones, arguably the only ones making this place filthy. Well, this pool is still looking fresh for once, kinda. Let's repair it. The fact that these are breaking down so easily is so concerning. I do like this dive board. Like, I expect these things would be awful, but I guess this isn't dirty, it just needs repair. Okay, there we go. Welcome to Kmart. Why is it showing? Is someone drowning out here? I wonder what that is. What that's about. Let's see who's dying in my pool. No one here. I don't have that many places that you can drown at here. There's only 2 pools. I don't know. That's weird. The worst. The literal worst. Okay, still not seeing anyone drowning over here. I'll eat the fine if they have to be picked up by ambulance. I just don't know where they are. It just seems dumb. Okay, that looks nice. Alright, we have enough money that we can actually add another pool or 2 or 3. Okay, so let's fix this. Apparently that's the bigger issue. Alright. I've been playing a different game recently called Planet... Hang on. I don't know why I can't remember the name of this game. It's called The Planet Crafter. And all you're doing is doing things on a planet to get it to warm up. So you add heaters, and once you add heaters, the planet starts to slowly warm up, and then ice starts to melt. Like, you're pretty much building an Earth so that people can inhabit it, but you're like a prisoner. And this is your sentence, is to be on this planet alone and try to collect materials and stuff and get the planet to warm up enough so that it actually becomes inhabitable. And so far it's going okay. I finally have a blue sky, which is great. Blue skies are nice on the game. But you can't go very far because your oxygen does not last that long. Even if you have a bigger tank, your oxygen really doesn't last that long. And so you kind of have to build little bases in between where you're going to stop and get some more air. But it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I watched someone play it a while ago, and it was pretty cool. And I was like, oh, that'd be fun. And then it got on sale, and I was like, well, I mean, it's like half off. So I bought it. And I like it. It's a fun game. I don't have automation yet, and I don't know if I ever will. We'll see. I'm not sure. I don't remember those kinds of details. I've been looking for a lot of games that are creating automation. Tell him to fall down. Ain't nobody talking to him. Tell him to get in chat and tell me that to my face. He can't climb a mountain. How about that? Come talking at me like that. There we go. Yes, get in the trash. Get in the larger trash, I guess, is really what I'm saying. There we go. Alright, I want to put down another pool or two. I really wish I could get a bigger pool, like maybe an Olympic-sized pool. Look, you know he loves the challenge. I definitely couldn't solve a Rubik's Cube. I've tried. I'm not good. I honestly not good at logic things. Okay, we're back up to 8, so that's good. Graffiti. More graffiti. I hate the fact that I have to play the graffiti first. Oof. We're lucky this is even working. If it is, I don't know if it is. Okay. I think I've already done those. You're good. You're also clean. Fantastic. Fantastic. You are definitely not clean and fixed. I keep wanting to read books. There's a lot of things I keep wanting to do, and then I just don't do it for one reason or another. Well, I could also get a thing here. Okay, I can get a med kit injector here. Can I drop this back here? It'll be on the ground next to it. That's fine. We need to get more. We already got lemonade stuff. How are the granola bars going? Granola. You heathens. This is brand new. Maybe don't use a hammer on the glass. I don't know. Okay, let's build another pool. Let's run over here. There we go. I want... Oh, that's cute. Can people play in this? I want this. I want this everywhere. I want you to be back here, because there's nothing in this corner. You can go to the extremities if you want to hang out with that. There's graffiti all right there. That's annoying. Okay. Okay, I want to come over here for this. And what is this? It's a fountain. Fountains go in the middle of water. There we go. Fancy. We can have park benches, which is nice. And put that here. There we go. I wish you to turn faster. There we go. There we go. And what else do I want? Okay, let's put some plants. Okay. Cool. All right, we have some plants and stuff right there. There's so many more things to get. Holy cow. So much to unlock still. Let's do just like a straight slide. I don't think we have one of those yet. Let's go here. I think that's good. All right, let's build all the things. I would want to have like a nighttime swim for adults only, kind of like the Thinkery here in Austin has Thinkery 21, which is adults only, and the vendors of alcohol come out and stuff, but you don't have to do that. But you get to participate in the children's museum. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate this so much. I need to get the thing. I'm not gonna do that. Sure, this is gonna be chaotic over here. Anyways, Thinkery 21 has an adult night. At least they used to before the pandemic, where you could go as an adult and hang out and get some drinking food and stuff and do all the children's museum things as an adult. Would be really cool to do again. Haven't done that in a hot minute, since before the pandemic, like I said. But man, is that fun. They have different themes for them. It used to be once a quarter, and I really like the theme. The last theme I went to there was, I think, spy theme. So they actually had actual FBI and CIA spies doing little lectures here and there, and then you could also play bomb defusal game that I also have, which maybe I'll do on stream one time. That'll be fun. It definitely requires someone else, because one of you gives instructions, the other is following the instructions on the bomb to defuse it. Picture of a Crook and I did that one, and we nailed it. It was really cool, but it changes all the time. There's like a whole PDF you have to do to play it. It's a lot of fun. And then but then there's just so much. I guess I can't delete this here. It's already built. We'll bring this closer to where I will be tearing this down, because I refuse. Let's get a pulula. Do I want a pulula? Yeah, I do want a pulula. Oh, that's it. It's a very short amount of things. Let's go with that and that. There's one little bit of decoration here and there. Or if we can make a border of sorts with this. Mm, there's moments like these where I'm like, I shouldn't have put on Snap. Anyways, let us continue. We're building all the things. How's the turkey gumbo? I'm gonna have to get the ingredients for gumbo, especially now that I know how to make the roux without being afraid of it. I say that, but I'm mildly still afraid of it. Let's get the sledgehammer and take down this slide. And there we go. Oh, that is the thing you got to remember. I'm sure it's still good. You can still add flavor after the fact. How do I do floors? Not there. I could get a circular pool. That's fun. There we go. We'll have another pool. It'll just be a pool. No jumping in. You just get in, you swim, you hang, and then you go. Okay. Oh, I didn't build the fountain. Okay. I forgot that was a thing. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's the fountain. Alright, we got 10 research points. This is not bad. Now it's like, go to sleep. And I'm like, I don't wanna. Sledgehammer. Be free. Be free, my young one. Floor tool. This is how it's done. Okay. How do you know? Right click is an option. Okay, we only have a few options here. Oh, I like this. At least it doesn't take forever for it to, get put down. There we go. Yes. Let's beautify this place. Unwanted guest. Yes, I am aware. I love how it's telling me about the unwanted guest, and I'm like, we've been dealing with this from day one. What are you talking about now? Truly, if it were easy in life, honestly, no, this is way easier in real life than it is here. No, it's way easier here than in real life. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Would be nice if all we had to do is go a couple of swipes with the hand and the new floor is done. It's kind of like when I build a house in The Sims, where I can, I build a house, but it doesn't take any time just to put up a wall. It's just a drag, and it's like $60. No, you work for me. You're my worker. One of them, at least. The other is ton of pants. Used to be a picture of a crook though, but can't trust that one to work. Honestly, can't trust none of y'all to work, but it's okay. It's okay. I can only have power over so much. How much money do I have? I realize I've been putting down this floor, and it's been what I perceive as a lot, and so it felt like it was going to be expensive. But no, we're still in the 3,000s. We'll get down below 3,000. Then that's okay. That's okay. You spend money to make money. Yes, yes, yes. Somehow I do feel like I wish it were faster. Or let me do like an area thing. I don't know how to do that though. I dropped it. Hello. Hello, Jashmi. Uh, I did. I was forced to look. I was like, oh, there's something happening there, and then I realized, oh, you can just use your channel points and do a highlighted thing. So I was forced to look. Yes, that's delightful. How are you doing today? How was school? I assume school's back in from the holidays. I also don't know where you are located, so maybe you weren't even on holiday. I don't know. Does this look like snakes? Ooh, you're on a watch streak. I didn't know that existed. You just got 350 extra points. I didn't know there was a stream streak. I need to do something that y'all can spend those channel points on other than just highlighted text. I also need to do the alert thing. Maybe I'll definitely. I was working on that the other day, and I was like, I am too tired to work on this, but I'll definitely finish it for next week. That's my goal, is to get that done. And this is not steak. I just want to throw that out there. Oof, that's a lot. I always hated early classes. Mostly because there was never parking. At least when I was in music school. When I was doing music, there was never parking. And so I ended up with a lot of tickets because I didn't want to park like a country mile away or across the street. And by across the street, I mean like you have to climb a bridge and everything. And I was always late to class. So I was like, oh no, I need to park now. So I park in the fire zone. Not smart. I wouldn't recommend that, but that's just how it went for me because I was dumb. I mean, if I could find a parking spot that was closer, then yes. But if I was already a little bit late, then I was like, well, I'll move my car and hopefully I won't get a ticket. I always got a ticket. Oh my goodness, this is so clean. This is clean. This is all I want. Clean. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this floor. Look at this ground. Oh no, I didn't finish. Hang on. It's okay. I'm distracted now by this. Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Also, Queen Jazz. I just peed. What? Bro. What? Right? Absolutely ridiculous. And honestly, for where I was having to park, if I was not going to get a ticket every single day, they should have brought us a shuttle or something. Because it was so far away from any class and there was no parking around the building that I was going to anyways. I was already going to have to walk a really long ways to begin with, but nothing quick. And don't let you have like a hurt foot or anything because you have to literally climb one of those sky walkways to get across the street. And by street, I mean, it wasn't like a highway, but no, they were fast. They were fast. And you didn't want to cross that. This is so clean. This is delightful. Oh, hey, I should probably put that in there. Also, let's maybe get chlorine. I don't know if we're far enough for that. Okay. Trash highlights? No, thank you. I'm already annoyed by the puddle highlights. Okay, so spray can, modern loungers, ticket machine. Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that. And then modern trash bins. Jazz. My Thanksgiving was fine. Had a Friendsgiving. It was delightful. I did miss my family, but I don't tend to visit them at Thanksgiving, anyways. Which, honestly, boo. But also at the same time, I have. You good? Watch out for that whole stairs. I don't even know at this point. Also, I forgot how to paint. Oh, that's what the roller is. Hey, I know what I'm doing. That's the floor tool. This is the paint roller tool. Amazing. Right click. I was like, I don't know the button to do this. Also, I don't know what they mean by secondary. I guess when they're like, hey, this is a secondary color, you can paint that color. And tertiary. Okay. This is the goal. This is the hope. What color does this? You know what? Close enough. That's main color activity right there. Are you so? Are you the type of? Are you and your family the type to do? Oh, the floor tool can be used up here. That's cool. To do turkey, or are y'all like, we're gonna try something different this year? What is the point of that? I don't get it. I do not get that. Primary. We're just put it there. I don't want to have to redo what I've already done, and it felt like a lot. So I'm just going to go back to what I was doing. There we go. I like how you can just paint all this. No effort whatsoever. I can't go in here. I don't know why it's opening this up like I can. Let's change the color. The color. Let's change. Oh, how do I unlock these? That's what I want to know. Let's do white. Yes. Parkour. Parkour. All right. This is nice. This is so fancy. I mean, Bro, what just happened? Why did he just fall from the sky? What? I didn't like that. Didn't like that one bit. That was weird. Upsetting. I like ham. A turkey, I think it just depends on how it's made, because turkey can be so good if it's not dry. But honestly, I'm not a huge fan of chicken or turkey breast in general. I fell. I did not want to fall, but I have fallen. But I mean, honestly, I'm just at this point where I don't want to eat the traditional meal anymore. I just want to eat something delicious. And that something delicious is now, this year, lasagna, which was a delight. But ham is good. That was my dinner tonight, where I had ham and cheese. Just more like ham rolled up with cheese, using it like it's a taco, like a tortilla, but it's just ham and cheese. It was fine. I didn't have time to eat, but I will at the end of the stream. It'll be delicious. I'll make myself a breakfast. I want this to be a color that I don't have currently, but I really want warm tones, and I don't have a lot. All those are down here, and that's a little bit of a bummer. Oh, it could be brick. It could be brick. Oh, I didn't know there were textures to this. Oh, that's cool. I don't know why I chose to go with the dull blue, but here we are. We make a choice sometimes. But I don't want everything to be this blue either. I guess if I really want to change this, I will change the floor tool. Hey, get there. Okay, floor tool, and then we'll run another day, and we'll see what people say about my mat decorating skills. It's a work in progress, honestly. Okay, I keep doing that. There we go. It's not much different from what it currently has, but it's different enough that I like it. I like the bigger tile. Look at this rusty, dusty building. Gotta fix that. I wonder if I could change the sidewalk stuff out there. You don't have a job yet at the water park. I will say that. I can only hire 2 people, and right now I have Queen Jazz as a vendor of food, and I have Tiny Pants as a vendor of the tickets. So not too much yet. Yet being the operative word. I don't know, it feels like if one breaks, it's not that big of a deal to change one of these out, so. I don't know where the color for that duck came from, but I want that for the duck inside. Maybe you can be the guy that picks up the poop out of the pool because people are gross. Or, nothing's set in stone, I will say that. I can't go through here. That's annoying. We're fine. I don't know if it matters. Alright. We're done with that. What a delight. Let's put it right here. Because you know someone's going to accidentally drown themselves because they're dumb. Okay, let's stand back and look at what this looks like. Much fresher. We still have a lot of painting to do. And I don't want to do that quite right now because, you know, it's not the most entertaining thing. A vendor of the finest lemonade out there. Oi. Get out of here, queso. Came out here to steal all my hot dogs? Nah, get out of here. That's very funny, though. I still can't do chlorine yet, and that's okay. That's understandable. Like, look at this. Look at this. We have like little area right here. You can come over here and just stand under the water like you're showering. What a delight. Why are you coming out this door? Go. Oh, I can use that to clean that. That's lovely. Oof. Oh, look, just me. Let's look at you. You got that good hair and everything, dead eyes, the head that twists too far back. Queen Jazz, look at that. Look at that hair. Look at those coils. How are you already drowning? You've been in the pool for 3 seconds. Also, why are you stinky? You were in the pool. I don't get this. Alright. This is definitely faster than the mop. Auto tickets. I forgot I could do that. Auto tickets. You know what? I don't know if I have any power over that. I can't put it down, so where are the auto tickets? Is it this? It might be that. That's really cool. I don't know if it's working. It should be working. Hold up. Get out of here. Get out of here, you fool. You started playing Supermarket Simulator with some friends, hired an employee that just stocks, but can only stock with something's already on the shelf. She has no free will to choose where items go. Yeah. She doesn't like her job apparently, which is weird. We gave her one chair in a corner facing a tombstone. I mean, that's doing a whole lot more than I ever did for anyone in Supermarket Simulator. Would you like to be hit with the water? So refreshing, yes. Oh, please don't do that. I don't know what the criteria for them liking versus not liking this. Stop spraying me. What just happened? Why did I get money in my face? That was weird. You were impervious to the water. There's no one out here. That's kind of crazy. Let's go get some more people to come to the thing. Oh, I ran into. Sorry, Tiny Pants. I ran into you aggressively. You're already on your way, okay. Yes. Shut up. Alright, this guy. Enlightenment takes time and more of my tasks. Okay. I don't know, people just... Okay, the ticket thing is working. This is great. There we go. Good. No graffiti's being done yet. Did you pee in the pool? Oh, good. People are swimming in here. Like little fish. Yes. Yes, my human fish. Enjoy. Enjoy yourselves. For this may be the last time you play and hang out freely. For you will die. This is a nice pool. Super nice pool. Okay. Okay. Alright, we got some trash. We need to grab that trash right there. Kobe. No, it's not. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's do some mopping. Can't wait to get a maintenance guy. That would be great. Well, luckily you're impervious to water and you cannot be moistened by a water gun. And that's okay. It's okay. It's not for everyone. Oh, shall I get you a hot diggity dog? Okay. Here you go. Fall down. Alright. Look at these two. Or this guy. He's having the time of his life. I'm coming to save you and shove you in the water. Be prepared. Get on in there. There we go. Success. That's a successful time. As I was saying, I was playing Planet Crafter, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of... Not that. I don't know what I was saying because now I'm just annoyed that I slipped on the puddle and I was like 10 feet away. Excuse me. Oh, apparently you're on break, Queen Jazz. Alright. Need to check the stock of everything. I will say that. Okay, so you want a plain hot dog. Easy. Honestly, I love hot dogs. I could eat a hot dog right now. You want ketchup on it? Okay, good. I love hot dogs. I don't think I ever made it to having employees in Supermarket Simulator now that I think about it. And that's okay. Don't run into the car. That car will be damaged. Okay, you're back. You can take care of that. Someone's drowning and thusly need my assistance. Like in other games, I do overwork my employees, but just depends on the game. If I decide that it's really worth the energy that I'm putting into it, and then I'll maybe get employees. But this one is fun because y'all are the employees. Y'all can join in and you get whatever job I hire you for. So that's cool. But in like the Sims and stuff like that, they somewhat allow you to overwork your employees. But half the time they're like, the fair labor laws of 84 make it so I have to go in and go home now. So have a good day. Then they just leave you for the rest of the unknown amount of shift. It's weird, but also understandable. I play the Sims a lot. Truly they do need a break 5 minutes before closing. It's the best time to take a break. That means I'm leaving early. Get in the pool. All right, yes, good, delightful. Become clean. Gotta work people harder. I don't know, I just don't play a lot of games that require that many people very often. Oh, did I not warn you that there was no water in the pool? I feel like that's something you can look with your eyeballs and figure out. Alright, no one's in this pool right now. Yeah, there is. Yes, live your best life. Yes, enjoy yourself. Oh no, you waited too long for a hot dog. Sorry, I guess. You should get used to this sensation of being sprayed by water and take a shower. There's 3 right there. I hate my life just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. We're about to get to the end of our day. I was trying to run around and gather up the loose trash. Because these baggies aren't free. Gotta make the most of the cost here. Who's bringing in whole, like, packages from Amazon? Don't do that. Okay. Okay, I think we're getting to the end of the day. Close enough. The backwards jump out of the pools will forever get me. Great, end of the day. Look at all those tips. That's a lot of tips. Wow, that's really good. We did so much building that you really can't tell that there was that much done. Oh, you want a lemonade with lemon. Okay. Feels redundant, but here you go. Get out of here with your $35 lemonade. Goodness gracious. Well, I mean, I threw the trash thing and it exploded, so I had to go pick up all the trash by itself. I don't hate my life. My life in real life is fine. Could be better, could be worse. Here, honestly, it's pretty good. I say that, but I also live out of a tent. And I've been on that homeless grind before, so don't really want to go back to it. There was a period there last year where my mom kept asking me if I actually was still living in my apartment and I wasn't homeless in my car. Especially if there was like a call and I didn't have my camera on. I'm just like, no, I just don't want to have my camera on. It's an effort. And I'd have to prove it to her. It's like, hey, let me turn on my camera and show what's behind me. It's still the same table. It's very silly. No, she would know if I were homeless. It'd be the only thing I'd talk about. I found a bridge to live under today. Or worse, living out of a hotel again. You're going to unionize? Why? You don't overwork yourself. You get your breaks. You take your breaks whether I want you to or not. So you're okay. You don't need to unionize. Ooh. I just realized why I kind of feel like gross today. I just realized it's because I had postnasal drip, and I'm like, why do I feel so bad? Postnasal drip, mild headache, ears stuffed up, the weather changes. Amazing. Okay. How'd y'all screw up this pool? This is not even a fresh one anymore. Okay. There you go. Yes, yes. Truly she does, but also at the same time just like, why are you not showing me your background? I'm like, have I ever really focused on the background? There's nothing back there. I don't know. I was like, that's very silly. Numerous times she asked me that last year. But honestly, valuable, that's a valid question at the time. Because I didn't have any, I didn't have a job, but I was also working. Trash. Get out of here, boys. Get out of here. There we go. I don't know. Like I said, you would know if I were homeless. Also couldn't drive Uber if I didn't have a place to put all my stuff. That is a fundamental issue. Thank goodness for Uber, though. And the people who helped me along the way, of course. But now I have a job and I don't have to worry about that. Oh yeah, these I think are the last that I need to do to clean this up to finish up the day. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do another pool or I kind of want to wait to get bigger, better slides. Because otherwise, we're just putting the same thing down that we've already had down. So, let's see. Let's see what we can get. Oh, yeah, that's so much faster. You can kind of rapid fire shoot this. Maybe I'll put you on hot dog duty tomorrow. Queen Jazz. Let's do that. Let's put you on hot dog duty so you'll start off over here. No staff, and then come back over here. Queen Jazz. Yeah, I definitely need to repaint this place and finish painting it in general. Not bad though. Not bad. We're doing pretty good. Let's see what we can do here. We need more stars. 3 stars. We need 3 stars for this next level of stuff. That's a lot. That's a lot. Maintenance, durability management, improves building to minimize maintenance. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's get this. Sledgehammer upgrade. Faster demolition. Thank goodness. That's all I want sometimes. Modern toilets. Yeah, let's do that. Then we need to get the mop upgrade again, which would be nice. Anyways, it's like 10 o'clock now. I could continue going. Or I could not, because I'm hungry and sleepy. I need to make biscuits and do dishes again. I'm so sick of doing dishes. All because I refuse to use the dishwasher. Your niece was sick over Thanksgiving. You were driving back to college with a group of people. Like, oh yeah, we were sick a couple of days after Thanksgiving. We were driving back Sunday. Like, road, tell me you were sick yesterday. You'd be surprised if you don't get sick tomorrow. I hate that. There's nothing worse than being near like a younger nibbling niece or nephew or younger child, and all of a sudden you hear how congested they are and they're coughing, and then you can just imagine, because they didn't cover their mouth just spewing out germs, and you watch and you're like, I can't hold my breath long enough. Because I feel like I don't have enough dishes to really warrant using that much water. And honestly, I don't mind doing dishes. I don't mind it at all. I quite enjoy doing it. But it's a little bit overwhelming because I did make ice cream, so I have a lot of big stuff in there. But honestly, I did this yesterday. So I just have to take it little by little, and it'll eventually get done. A couple of days ago, I had so many dishes from cooking and everything and I had to let it build up over time that I took 3 different like 20-minute periods of washing it, because I was just like, I'm tired. This is a lot, because you're not ever fully hunched over, or you're hunched over just enough to hurt your back, and that's what I want to not do. Sneezed on you directly like 3 times in white book. Nope, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I didn't hang out with anyone that was sick at all, but the weather changed, and I also didn't take my allergy medication for a couple of days, and so I just get to suffer, I suppose. At least my teeth don't hurt, because if my teeth hurt, that means I truly have a sinus infection. But no, they're fine now at this point, so I'm all good. Anyways, again, I was about to end stream, but then just still talking and doing this. Because, like, I could hire a maintenance person, but again, I'm enjoying the process of cleaning and fixing all the things. Because what am I supposed to do otherwise? So yeah. So yeah. This really looks like a delightful thing. Um anyways, I should end dinner so I can eat stream. All right. So thank y'all for coming to stream tonight. I know it's low key, low energy. It's a delight always to have anyone here listening to me rant about random stuff. I shall eat the stream. It will be delicious. Um, but yeah, thanks for coming to stream. I hope you have a good Monday, good rest of your Monday, and a good rest of your week. And I'll catch up with you next week where I will be playing something. I don't know if y'all still. I think this is fun for people to see themselves in the game, even though you didn't get to choose your avatar. So I think I'll continue playing this. I'm not sure about. Like, I would like to continue fretless, but I almost feel like I need to grind something out. I don't know. It feels like it's getting too hard for where I am as a person who's leveling. Anyways, we'll see. Have a good night. See y'all next week. Bye. Nope, that's not how I end stream. How do I end stream? I done lost OBS. Oh, because it keeps showing up on the wrong screen. Why are you like this?